on this week's episode of The Chris and Andre Show.
I'm freaking pissed, like what our country is in this really, 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 really bad spot, like I have a niece that's, half Asian, and my family is a kaleidoscope basically. So when we start doing crazy things as a society, I have somebody that I love and care about that I have to worry about. The Atlanta thing set me back. It was just like, what, why is that a thing? And then Colorado yesterday, like, how do we get to this? How do we stop with, all right, here's the end of the story. I was talking to one of my sons today, and like, I really believe that symbols are super tarnished. They can be tarnished so easily, right? Case in point, you've got I believe a state senator from New York asking for and demanding that Andrew Cuomo, I almost call him Mario because like that was his pop, but asking that he resign or demanding he resigns, where this guy, the Republican senator, actually resigns because he's been caught up in some sexual harassment crap. And it's like, overall, and if anybody's like wondering what's the dominating thought in my head, it's about principles. When did we stop becoming, like, not a country but people of principles, and understanding the difference between right and wrong, and living to try our best, not that we're going to do it right all the time, actively to do right by ourselves and right by others. Because as I'm watching the news yesterday, I'm just thinking to myself, what? And then I almost got caught up in the whole, they got the suspect and dude walks out in handcuffs. I almost got on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And then somebody on Twitter said, well, what about the guy in Philadelphia? Well, apparently there's a guy in Philadelphia that like clipped 8 people and he surrendered. They didn't kill him. So it's not even a race thing, right? That can't be the argument. The argument should be, in this particular instance, gun control.
Yeah.
Let's stop it with the guns. Like, and to find out that not even, I guess on the 10th of March, a judge banned or actually dismissed the case that, or said the law that Boulder, Colorado had passed wasn't legal. And this guy bought a gun like 6 days later and goes and he clips like 10 people. That's a lot. Like, in my head, that's like a lot of strings to pull. And I'm just like, where are our principles as a people? Not a country, but as a people.
To hear the rest, tune into this week's episode of The Chris and Andre Show.